You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Jason Bell's story in the NFL is one of resilience, grit, and unexpected turns. But when most people think about an athlete's highest moment, they imagine lifting a championship trophy in front of the world. For Bell, that moment, winning the Super Bowl with the New York Giants in 2007, wasn't a celebration. In fact, he now says it was the lowest point of my career. Bell had carved his way into the NFL the hard way. He wasn't drafted out of college. Instead, he signed with the Dallas Cowboys as an undrafted free agent and had to fight for every inch of recognition. That fight eventually earned him 6 seasons in the league, with time spent at the Cowboys, the Houston Texans, and ultimately the Giants. For any player, making it that far is already a huge achievement. But when the Giants shocked the football world by toppling Tom Brady's New England Patriots in Super Bowl 42, Bell wasn't on the field. He was sidelined with a career-ending back injury. He recalls that day in Arizona vividly. As the game reached its dramatic climax, and Plaxico Burress caught the go-ahead touchdown, Bell stood up to cheer like every other teammate. He was happy for them, watching legends like Michael Strahan, Antonio Pierce, and Osi Umenyiora storm the field in celebration. But when the roar of the crowd settled, reality hit him. Sitting back down, he felt darkness wash over him, knowing his career was over and that he would never play again. Bell admits that moment stung deeply. While his team achieved the ultimate football dream, he was forced to accept an ending he hadn't chosen. Yet, with time, he learned to reconcile those emotions. He celebrated his teammates' success, even while wrestling with his own disappointment, and eventually came to view the experience with gratitude. I overcame that, and then celebrated their victory, and have been happy for it ever since, he explained. Interestingly, when Bell talks about the true high point of his career, he doesn't mention the Super Bowl at all. Instead, he looks back to his very first year in the NFL, when he clawed his way onto the Cowboys' 53-man roster against the odds. For him, that was the real victory, proving he belonged, after an injury in college nearly derailed his dreams. Off the field, Bell built lifelong friendships with teammates, particularly the big guys on defense who, as he jokes, acted like his personal security when his energy ran wild. Those bonds, along with the battles he fought just to get into the league, now stand as the most meaningful parts of his journey. So while Jason Bell's Super Bowl ring glitters as proof of his team's triumph, the story behind it is layered. For him, it wasn't the crowning moment of a career, but rather a bittersweet reminder that sometimes the biggest wins can feel like personal losses. And yet, his perspective today turns that pain into something powerful. A reminder that success is not only measured in trophies, but in the fight it took to get there. Stay subscribed for more videos.